Hi Aries, this is Jess, and this is your general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Aries, some of you have been kind of stressed out, not sure if you're going to purchase, rent, if you're going to be able to sell your property, buy a property, make a change, obtain something with property, and that has been kind of the concern. You may have felt like things were really going really well, and there has been now some upset, some change, some disruption, or just challenge when it comes to home. And that could be anything regarding home with a purchase, refinance, decorating, interior, that sort of thing. Or just setting roots down. It is going to work. It's going to happen out of the blue. Yeah, you had to wait. And it was just timing type of thing, but you will see that things will just start to work in your favor. So that's really great. Home life starts to move forward in a positive sort of way. I also see people coming by, spending time. Some of you may have an impromptu like house party or gathering, that sort of thing that just kind of comes together and all happens. Good news about whatever's been holding you back. Regarding home, even if you're looking for a place or trying to sell and it's been difficult, I don't know who's having a problem selling unless you're selling a garbage can, which is what they're technically doing right now. But well, that's another topic for another day. So if you are trying to purchase and that has been a problem, even if you don't get this one, you are going to get one, and it wasn't meant for you to get that one. So there's that. If there has been any tensions in the home, I see that kind of calming down and everyone getting back in order, if that makes sense. And someone could have moved out, or there may have been talks of moving out and making some changes, but you guys are going to come to a peaceful resolution, is what it looks like to me. Someone is going to be looking at this week going into next week. Let me see. What is she? What is she? Someone wants a baby. Someone wants to get married. Someone wants to move. Someone wants to make some changes, but they may not have the authority. Does that make sense? So they're trying to wait and see how things are going to go, and you may be the voice of reason for someone. Someone could be hell bent on something that you guys were going to get, and you're kind of having to kind of put them back into place and alignment. There definitely could be a little bit of conflict or just communications that are coming to Aries really quickly out of the blue. To rectify a situation. You also may be trying to do any and everything that you can to make someone happy or to make their dreams a reality, is what it looks like to me. Those of you who are employed, you are stressed out. It's a secret you're carrying. You may even know something about the company, but you can't say anything, and it's been stressing you out. You're not sure if things are going to work in your favor the way that you want it. That's all I'm saying. Aries is not sure how whatever this is, something, whether it's home, it's career, it's love, it's something that you are not so sure how everything is going to work out, and you are stressed out. There's a lot of secrets in your workplace that has you stressed out, or you're keeping major secrets as well. There could also be some type of work love affair that may come out and will cost you everything. So there's that. You may even be a whistleblower, is what it looks like to me. Those of you who are looking for work, congratulations, you will get it. I see Aries kind of trying to find a way to avoid taking the long road. You want to find all these shortcuts, but be careful with these shortcuts. Just make sure that you're being honest and morally right, okay? Because the Justice card kept wanting to come up, and that's karma that will circle back around to you. So be careful. Otherwise, congratulations, you will be getting a position. I do see that. It's divine. So whatever time it's going to take, it will, because you're meant to be at a certain place at a specific time. And it could be that you have to circle back and go back to the kind of work that you used to do or the job that you used to have. It's like circling back, trying to get away from this thing, only to have to circle back to go there. But you'll appreciate it more when you get back. And those of you who are self-employed, well, congratulations. You are balls to the wall, very strong, very focused, extremely confident, going at it 100% and have a lot of drive and energy. And I do feel like your business is doing really well. Yeah, business is going really well. And you may even have a partner where one can do one aspect of the business and the other person does the other, if that makes any sense. So, excuse me, guys. So there's that. Love. Ladies, there's a lot going on out there if you're putting yourself out there. You may have several suitors. You may be one of several suitors for someone, but none of it is going to work out. I do feel like some of you ladies need to focus on your finances and your career and work. You may feel very stagnant, like you're not able to move forward on something. And that's what's mostly the focus. Not so much love. It's like, shit, my life needs to get in order. And when is this going to work out? And when is this going to happen? And when am I going to finally be able to move on from this, on into a place of peace? So that's where you guys are at. You are still stuck in something. Even though you're moving forward, a part of you is still stuck. Does that make sense? Someone may want to work on things and move forward with you ladies, but it's still another round of a karmic lesson. So let's see if anything can come out. You have an opportunity to make things right with an old flame, especially if you have a family with that person. You definitely have an opportunity to make things right with family members as well. But I don't see anything else coming up for you ladies with love. Now, men, Aries single men, you may have been really wanting someone who is very career focused, very them focused, money focused. And I do feel like you don't give up on this person. She's very self-focused and all about herself. And you may have tried many different tactics to get her attention. And it's like, you can't help it. Like, this is the one that you want, even though it just doesn't seem like it's working in your favor. I see you still going after this particular woman and waiting to hear from her, waiting to see if things are going to align. New love is coming your way. So whether it is this, this woman or someone new, I feel like it's someone new that you don't expect. That's going to come in and kind of sweep you men off your feet. Interesting. And this is not for everyone that's listening to it, but yeah. Oh, no, I'm sorry. At the further investigation, I see that you guys are going to be pulling away, in fact. It's like you're calling it quits. Like, damn it, I've tried 50 million, 10, 11 times, and it's not working, and I respect that, and I'm going to move on. With heavy heart, you may even find out that this person now has moved on to someone else, and you're kind of forced to move on. It's devastating. It is, and this person could be quite cold and calculating to you, but you'll be okay. You'll recover. It's going to take some time, guys, because you will miss them, but it's the best thing that you can do for yourself. Couples, excuse me, guys. Well, couples, someone, what I'm seeing here in this particular relationship is someone's very stubborn, didn't want to do their share. It's like you're in a relationship, but not acting like you're in a relationship. And someone just really could not do their part. They were I guess somebody is stingy as hell. Stingy miser, complete miser, just stingy. And didn't want to give of themselves. They didn't want to be vulnerable. They didn't want to be open. They're very calculating all the time. They use money as a way of controlling people. And I do feel like possibly you guys decided to kind of be equal and give and take, but one of you clearly realize that they can give more and they have more to give, right? They have the upper hand as far as like, I'm the person with more money. I'm the person with more status. I'm the person with more whatever. And I do feel like whoever has the more can be a bit abusive. I also see some of you having an issue with accepting things from your person or vice versa. Someone's having a hard time accepting money, accepting things, opening themselves up to receive. They give, but they have a hard time receiving, which again makes the relationship very difficult. I see something coming to an end here. It's kind of convoluted, this couple reading that I'm doing. You guys have had enough. You've been evaluating a situation for quite some time. You may be in preparation of leaving this behind completely. Some of you are going to either leave it behind completely or put your foot down. Since one of you are acting single or want to act like it's all about them because they're the ones with the money or it's this attitude. I don't know what it is, but it's something about someone's attitude, which is turning off the other person. Could it be triggering? Could it be triggering the other person? I don't know. Definitely turning them off. You guys are coming to a place where you're in a rut in your relationship. Can't seem to get things right. Some of you may have someone who's going through problems. Either you are or they are. And it has something to do with finance. It has something to do with like a judgment, a case or something. And that could be weighing on this relationship as well. Since I don't know if somebody's going to jail, I don't want to speak that into existence, but I do see like problems coming up ahead. If someone's been constantly opening their hand to receive, and you give and you give and and I'm giving and I'm giving, somebody's getting ready to stop all that giving and saying, I'm done. I'm not giving you another goddamn penny. You are not going to get rich off of me. You're not going to get, secure off of me. So someone's completely putting their foot down. And as a result, now they're getting ready to see just how broken this goddamn relationship is. You know how it is, but it's like, if you're always giving to a person, even though you don't really see them giving to you or being as equal to you until you cut them off, then you really get to see. Yeah, so their mask is about to fall off Aries. Some of you could be dealing with Aquarius. And I feel like your person's acting like everything is fine and everything is okay when it comes to how they are treating you, but or how they see the relationship with you is what it looks like to me. They may take a trip, propose something with you. Let's go on a trip. Let's do this. Or I have something going on. I have to leave for a while, that type of thing. And everything is fine. But I feel like for you, no. Things are problematic. You need to shut it down for a minute. You need to take some time to take a step back and evaluate what the hell is going on here. And that's what I see Aries is doing. Whether you communicate that with your partner or not, that'll be something different. But I do see you guys kind of doing that. So that's what I have for you guys. If you're interested in looking deeper into this read, you can check out the extended in the description box below. You could also find the Aries yearly for the rest of this year and the link to my website. Otherwise, if you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Aries.